Kara sighed. At times, Darno's constant vigilance could grow tiresome. When she had professed these feelings to her brother, his face had brightened instantly. "Now you know how I feel around you." "Give me another moment in the cold air," said Kara. "I need my senses about me before I head back inside and give the spell another go." Not that it will matter, she thought. We're trying to do the impossible. She cupped her hands beneath the surface of the pond, intending to splash her face, and fell backward with surprise. The reflection in the water was not her own. Darno rose up on his haunches, scorpion tail uncurled and rattling violently. Kara placed a hand on his flank. "It's okay," she said. Now that the initial shock was over, she recognized the girl instantly. "That's Bethany. She's a friend." Darno glared down at the image in the pellucid stream. Kara understood the wolf's doubt. Though they could only see Bethany from the chest up, it was enough to reveal the double-fanged spider sewn into her black robe. She appeared to be a loyal follower of Rygoth. Kara knew differently. "I never got to thank you for saving us that night," Kara said. "If you hadn't reflected the twins' spell back at them, we'd all be dead right now." Bethany waved Kara's words away. The motion should have caused the water to ripple, but it remained eerily still. "You saved me from becoming the monster of Nye's Landing," Bethany said. "You brought me back into the light. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid." "You're giving me too much credit. All I did was point you in the right direction." "You know it was more than that." Kara poked the stream with a single index finger. Concentric circles spread across the water, but Bethany's image remained undisturbed, as though she were a solid form floating just beneath the surface. "How are you doing this?" Kara asked. "A particularly useful quirk in my grimoire," Bethany said. "I don't know if you remember, but the pages aren't like regular pages. They're mirrors," Kara said. "Mirrors that cast the reflection I choose. All I have to do is look into a page and picture the face I want to see. The grimoire does the rest. The tricky part is that the other person has to touch the mirror in order for me to see them. Or water. Any reflective surface will work." "It's a crafty bit of magic, Bethany," Kara said, "but you have to be careful not to overuse the grimoire. It can take hold of you before you realize it." "I know, but you helped me resist it once, and that's given me the strength I need to refuse its call." Kara nodded, remembering her own experience. A grimoire's dark influence was powerful, but it could be subdued by a strong enough will. "Now that I've created a link between us," Bethany continued, "you can call on me if you need to. Touch any reflective surface with 2 fingers and picture my face. Just don't let your thumb touch anything or the spell won't work." "Why not?" "I have no idea," Bethany said, throwing her hands into the air. "It doesn't make any sense." "I know," Kara said. "Magic is so weird sometimes, isn't it?" Both girls burst into laughter. It felt so good to talk to someone who understood. Kara wished that Bethany were here with her right now. She often longed for the company of witches, the good ones at least. "Where are you?" Kara asked. "I'm not sure, to be honest with you," Bethany said. "We've been travelling the same road for days. I just follow along, keep my head down. Everyone's asleep right now." She leaned forward, peering behind Kara. "All I see behind you are some treetops and Rygoth's wolf. Actually, I guess you're wolf now. Darno is not anyone's wolf. The point is, you could be anywhere that has trees and wolves. That's about all I want to know, just in case Rygoth decides to poke around in my head at some point. In fact, don't tell me anything important at all." "What if she finds out you contacted me?" "She won't. I blend in with the other witches so well, I'm not sure Rygoth even knows I exist. All my life I've wanted people to notice me, but I just vanished into the background. I thought I was cursed." Bethany smiled slyly, making her look like a completely different girl. "Now I'm starting to think it's a talent." Still